Hello. Hi. If you're kind of new to this channel, it just, yeah, so sorry. My name is Laura. I'm currently 23. I'm gonna turn 24 in September. I personally struggle with, an anxiety disorder, and, it's something that's hard. I've had it since I was about 14 or 13, give or take. But I got diagnosed when I was around 17 or 18. So yeah, I've had my fair share of ups and downs and life struggles. I've had lots of counseling and things that kind of help. And yeah, it's really a journey. I'm going through a bit of a rough patch right now. However, like, it's been helping a lot to volunteer, to try to get out of the house, be more active, try to eat healthy, things like that. It's not easy, like, especially for sleeping early. It's a big one for me. I like to stay up late, which is not the best. And I don't always sleep like a good amount. I either oversleep or undersleep. So it's really hard to do the things that kind of help manage your mental health and physical health, right? Like, it's not easy. But it does make a difference. It goes a long way, at least as much as you can, right? And this is my dog, Dallas. She's a cutie. She's a German Shepherd Husky. She's a little older now, like about 12 years. But yeah, basically, I hope that if anyone sees this, if you struggle with anxiety, depression, mental health, whether it's diagnosed or not, I mean, at the end of the day, we live in such a fast-paced world at times where everyone can relate more to, now than ever, stress, anxiety, depression. Like, there's obviously certain life situations that might trigger it, like losing someone, grieving, heartbreak, or stress. Like, it'd be family, school. Like, there's so many things that could cause it, right? However, when it becomes something that's really affecting your life, for I guess I think the criteria is like from 6 months to like a year. I don't know, like, could be wrong, I'm not a professional. But when it's really impacting you, that's when more than ever you should really seek some help. And even if it's not, like, even if it's a really small thing, you should always try to seek help. Unfortunately, therapy is not always available or affordable for some of us. However, usually there's some kind of free resource or online help. It'd be from apps, Facebook groups, or whatever might be helpful. Sorry, my hair is really bad right now. It's always kind of fluffy and a mess, even though I brush it and stuff. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, just try to make use of your things, and whether it's something more temporary for you or whether it's something maybe a little bit more chronic, there is no shame. It can be really hard, especially to be kind to yourself and to not feel a stigma or to not be judged around people who don't understand it firsthand. But yeah, I guess I'm just trying this channel because I want to raise awareness about what it's like to live with, more chronic, I guess, anxiety, a diagnosis, or just being really trying to be a really kind and empathetic person, but also struggling, having really bad downs, and like, the pros and cons too. Just in general, like life struggles, or if you have anxiety, panic attacks, stuff like that, like, it's really easy to feel like you're weak, like, all the great stuff that people might say to you or you might think to yourself. But if anything, you should know that you're really brave and you're really strong because you're facing things that people are not able to see. It's not something like a physical injury where they can see how bad it can be. There's physical health that can be invisible too, right? Like, there's conditions where you can't really see it because it's internal. And unfortunately, mental health, like, it is getting a lot better. However, there's some judgment, obviously, and there's still a lot of progress that could be made, right? So just know, just because you struggle, it doesn't make you weak. If you need to cry, if you need to do whatever helps, then that's perfectly okay. You're not alone, and I hope this kind of helps someone out there who's going through something hard, whether you struggle with anxiety, depression, stress, chronic pain, anything physical or mental health wise, or even if you don't, it's just a nice reminder to look after yourself, because all of us can feel anxiety or stress from time to time, right? Whether it's something that's a really big part of your life or not. It's always a good reminder to be kind to yourself and to look after yourself or reach out for help when you need it, because I know what it's like personally, trigger warning, to like have somewhat unhealthy coping mechanisms. Like I used to self-harm, can't really see well. I used to self-harm pretty bad. I had like suicidal attempts. I had like a huge journey of things, right? And I really try hard to like not shame myself about it. Like I'm kind of proud of how far I've come, and I'm really grateful for the help that I've gotten. I still struggle sometimes with suicidal thoughts and things like that. And what I do is I call a crisis line, or I get some help if I really need that extra help, counseling, or whatever I can access. I'm really thankful that I'm in a country that does put importance in those type of resources. But even if you are in a country that doesn't, never stop trying to seek help. It be online or wherever you can find it. Yeah, and just know that you're not alone, you're not weak, you're not too sensitive, you're not any of those things, you know. Sometimes it's just, you know, all of us are different and we struggle in different ways, and that's okay. So just try to love yourself, accept yourself, even when it's hard, because I know we can be really mean to ourselves. But yeah, just be kind to yourself as you can. Reach out for help if you need it, and I hope this is kind of helpful to raise some awareness and to try to reduce shame for those of us that struggle, whichever level of struggling you might relate to. And hope you take care. Okay, bye bye.